I think that there was an older generation of Korean management that we called it sort of a hard style. It's very top down. Uh, it goes back to the military regimes of Korea, in the 60s, 70s, and 80s, where state-run economy, uh, sort of that authoritarian bureaucratic management system where the government specified to the chaebol what they were going to do, where to put the plant, how much you were going to produce. That mentality permeated much of the Korean chaebol management systems of the 80s, 90s into the 2000s. With the newer generation of Korean management, and again, much of it very international. They listen to TED. They're very open. If you look at any Korean executive, they're reading global management books, and so it's more of a collaborative mindset now. And that's one of the biggest changes I see. That it's more of a collaborative feeling now. And so I think that before it was that old military authoritarian regime method where it was just very top down and no communication back up. So the pilot wasn't allowing any junior to ever go and contradict them or comment to them, because I'm the senior, you're the junior, and where today it's a much more collaborative. Also, the major Korean groups, in order to get this new generation of Korean, this younger generation of Korean, the one who's been, that's got the international MBA. In order for those big Korean groups, they've had to change the internal dynamics. And so they've had to become more collaborative. You hire this brilliant young woman or man, very creative, and so, you need to create a different climate in the workplace where you're taking their input. And so it's been a paradigm shift in Korea from that old hard model to what we call a softer model, from a top-down where there's no communication going back up to a collaborative model. So,
can I ask a follow-on to that? Do you think that shift occurred because of external environments, or was that an organic shift?
It's an organic shift. Yeah, you start hiring all this younger generation, and again, senior leadership. Attending, TED and all these other seminars. And so they're realizing, hey, if we're going to go global, we have to be more collaborative. And a lot of, and this word collaboration I'm using today, I've adopted it from my Korean colleagues who use it all the time. We're more collaborative, so, and you can even see it in Korea today. And those of you who have opportunities to get to, you see them, a lot of times they're listening a lot more. They listen a lot more to the Westerners. They bring in McKinsey, they bring in, Bain, they bring in all these groups to go and get these opinions. They know how to do it very well in Korea. And if they were to stay in Korea and never expand globally, there would not be a shift. But they realize in order to go into these new markets, you have to change the mindset. So it's very organic.